Hey guys, so today for y'all I'm going to be doing an updated skincare routine. I think I did a skincare routine sometime in I think it was like March or February when I first started my channel, and I included tons of different products because it took me a long time to realize that sometimes it's better just to be more simple and not, you know, have like 50 different products that you alternate between, which I used to be insane. I used to have like 3 different scrubs and like a billion different cleansers and tons of different moisturizers for nighttime and daytime. Now I have it so simple that the amount of products that I have is, I mean, it's barely anything, but I really like the results that I've been getting. My skin's been looking really, really great recently, and so I thought that I would share with you guys the products that I'm using. So anyway, let's just get on into it. So for cleansers, I still do alternate between 2. I use the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser at night, and maybe I should start with the one I use during the day. Oh well. I like to use this one at night because it really removes like every single last bit of makeup. It's such a good makeup remover, and I still will go through like a makeup removing cloth and just kind of take off as much as I can, but then I go through with this and it just really cleanses the skin. It says that it helps to repair and restore a protective skin barrier. It's for normal to oily skin. They have another formulation that's for drier skin. It's very like lotiony and creamy in texture, and I find that it just doesn't clean my face as well as this one does. I prefer the normal to oily, even though as we head into winter I do have drier skin. I just like the formulation of this better. It does have hyaluronic acid in it, which is very moisturizing and helps to let your skin retain moisture better, basically. Ceramides, niacinamide, I have no idea. I have no idea how to pronounce those two. But yeah, that, and then like I said, the hyaluronic acid. It's just an amazing cleanser. Like I said, it just removes the makeup. It does such a good job of keeping my face clean, and I just really like the way it works with my skin. Plus, I love how much you get in this. You get 12 fluid ounces, and it comes with a pump, which is really nice. And then during the day, like when I'm in the shower, I use the Claricel Ultra Rapid Action Face Scrub. I really like this because this is kind of like what I use to treat my breakouts. So really the only types of breakouts I get are either from like clogged pores, so if I'm wearing a foundation that happens to break me out, something like that, or hormonal acne. I struggle a lot with hormonal acne. Always around that time of the month I just break out like crazy, and anyway, I find that Claricel is the only brand that kind of helps with that. I do like Clean and Clear. Neutrogena products have never worked for me. For some reason, they're acne products, and just like regular cleansers and moisturizers within their line, they just don't work with me. Neutrogena products just don't work with my skin very well. But Claricel has always been my favorite as far as like anti-acne type of stuff goes. And I really like this because it is nice and scrubby, and I just love using it in the morning because it really just seems to like get off all the dead skin, and it makes my skin feel really, really nice for when I go to put on my makeup. It just feels so smooth and everything just glides on a lot better. And I do find that it helps with my breakouts around like my nose and stuff, my blackheads, and then, you know, like around this area where I tend to get some clogged pores. This really, really helps. So I really, really enjoy this product. For a toner, I've been using the Boots Botanics Cleansing Toner from the Albright line. I really do like this toner. I don't know if it's my absolute favorite. To be honest, I would recommend to you guys the Clinique, what is it, the Mild Face Toner. I have it somewhere. It's the Mild Clarifying Lotion. Looks like this. Obviously, I am out. This just went into an empties video that I did. But this is what it looks like. I would recommend this one to you guys over the Boots one. This is a good drugstore one. I mean, for like the $7 that I paid for it, it is really nice. I don't love that it has alcohol in it. I try to find alcohol-free toner, so I don't know why I picked this up because I always look at the ingredients. So I don't know how that alcohol didn't just like scream at me and tell me not to buy it. But it really is nice. I mean, despite the alcohol content, I really like how my skin feels after I use it. It feels really clean, and I think that because it does such a good job of just removing any excess cleanser, any excess makeup, which honestly with those cleansers I don't really find that I have any excess makeup, but you know, whatever I may have on my skin, it really removes it and makes my skin feel clean, and so I think that hence it sort of looks a little bit brighter. But I would tell you guys to purchase this one if you have the money, if you can spend like the extra, I think it's like maybe $7 or $8 to buy this one. I'd recommend this one, but this is a good drugstore one, and this is what I've been using now for the past few months, and I haven't had like any issues with it. And then for moisturizer, this is the moisturizer that I've been using day and night. It's the CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. Even though it says it's for the PM, I tend to really like this during the day and night because it's got a very sort of gel-like consistency to it. It's not your typical nighttime moisturizer. Nighttime moisturizers are usually really heavy. They usually come in jars, and they're really, really creamy and thick. But this one is really actually kind of thin. It feels awesome when it's on your skin because it basically just feels like you're putting this gel water type stuff on your skin, but it's so moisturizing. And I love it during the day because it doesn't mess with my makeup and it's not too emollient to a point where I just find that my makeup slips off. But I still feel like this product provides just enough moisture for the nighttime. It is a really moisturizing product. It just doesn't feel heavy and super greasy on the skin. So I love this moisturizer. I really haven't loved a moisturizer this much in a really long time. Again, it has the hyaluronic acid, the ceramides, and the niacinamide or whatever. Non-comedogenic, which means it won't break you out. I mean, that's kind of a claim. They can actually, little skincare tidbit for you guys, they can put that claim on literally anything because it's not regulated by the FDA. So if you see that claim, I'm always a little bit wary, but I haven't had any breakouts because of this. So I believe that it is true. Just know that if you're looking at skincare stuff and you see that claim and you're like, oh, that must be amazing for my skin. It depends. Non-irritating. It's really, really good, you guys, and I would highly, highly recommend this to you all. And yeah, there are 2 CeraVe products in here, but I'm not sponsored, and I purchased these with my own money, and it's just a coincidence. And then finally, for like a mask treatment kind of thing, I still like to use my Philosophy peely thing. Oh, why can't I think of the name of it? The micro delivery exfoliating dealio that's like $60. I still like to use that, but a great alternative that I found to that is this Freeman mask. It's the facial polishing mask, charcoal and black sugar. This is awesome. It has a very similar texture to that Philosophy one, and it's just like this black kind of goopy stuff, and it just makes your skin feel so good once you rinse it off. I'm really into exfoliators. I love the feeling of exfoliating my skin, and then afterwards just that soft feeling, and my skin feels so smooth after I use this. Like, I can't even describe how good it feels, and it's not over drying either, which I really like, and it just does a good job of making your skin just feel better and look brighter and just feel a lot smoother, and it's really, really amazing, and it's super cheap. I think this thing is like $4. Alright, so that is it. That is the end of my routine. I'd really recommend these products to you guys if you haven't tried them. They've been working really, really well for me, and I love the simplicity of this routine because it's really just been working well for my skin, and there's not tons of bells and whistles to it. All the products are drugstore, and it just really works well for my skin, and I've been really liking it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.